Hello everyone and welcome back to Cringe. I'm your host Emma Gemma, and if you're watching, you can see we're in a familiar location. We're back to our roots, you guys. If you're not watching, if you're just listening, we're back on my bed, so a full 180 from the desk. Crazy. Crazy. Am I staring at the Cringe desk full of boxes and laundry and notebooks and Sony Angels everywhere? Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. It's a fucking mess in here. It's a mess, and you may be able to hear it, but I'm sick. I'm sick and fucking tired of this. Guys, I'm exhausted, okay? It's like I can't speak about sickness or else it comes and plagues me. We were just talking about on one of the episodes this season on Cringe, how I keep getting these chest colds that eventually turn into pink eye, and eventually I get disgusting. No, I just get fucking nasty. Well, it fucking happened. It happened. We're here. You can hear it in my voice. And I'm so congested. It's so nasty. So I thought, what better thing to do than get on camera? I thought this is the only fucking thing to do to cure this. No, there's no other way. Like, doctors say rest. They say drink some fluid. No, turn that camera on, babe. Get that content. So yeah, I'm in my bed because I physically just, I could, but I don't want to clean. I don't want to. You are seeing, it's actually so funny the way the camera is set up. It's actually so fucking funny looking around my room right now. It's so like, oh my God, this is so the internet. Like, guys, I got Build-A-Bear's face down, like, on the floor over there. It's real sad. Usually they're up here, like, it's in disarray. It is in disarray. But I'm fucking here, and that's what matters. I have no plan. Like, I wasn't even gonna film. Like, I was getting ready to be like, guys, no Cringe this week. I'm feeling ill, but please make sure to check out our past episodes. And then I was gonna do like clips and whatever. But I felt this pull of creativity. An Amazon package showed up. I got a whole new setup, you guys. Like, I look like I'm living in the year 3000. I got a new light, as you can maybe tell. It's like I'm looking at the sun. It's beautiful. And I also got a new tripod that is magnetic for my phone. Guys, my old tripod is from 2016. This is like Emma Gemma at youtube.com era. Like, I have never bought a new one. The landscape for buying content stuff has changed so much, it's crazy. I remember begging my mom in like 2013, one for a MacBook for editing iMovie because I didn't want to do it on my phone. I did not get one, okay, until I was in high school because they're so expensive. And I remember begging my mom to let me order a tripod for my videos, my YouTube videos that I would make. And I kept that tripod, and let me tell you, it would have been a lot easier on me and my patience if I would have just like stacked up every book I had and set my phone on that. That thing does not work. Like, it's so broke. It's so insane. Also, like, I'm too sick and lazy to like go get my charger, and my computer is slowly dying. This is so scary. Like, we're really living on borrowed time right now. But so I have a whole new setup, and I was like, well, I'm sitting here anyway, and I have nothing to do. I get sick so often that I'm really bad at like actually resting when I'm sick. Like, I've gone to Michael's today. I like made myself breakfast and coffee. Went out on the town, felt like shit. I was like, oh God, I wish I wasn't sick. God, I wish I could just rest. You're not working today. Go home and lay down, idiot. So now I'm here, but then I could not just sit still. So that's where you guys came in. Yeah. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of fucking with the bed situation. I've missed this a lot. Kind of making me consider not using the fucking desk anymore. This is prime real estate. There's nothing better than just lounging back on a bed that you have demolished some Taco Bell in and watch some Love Island. Like, this is comfort. This is peace, you know? Like, there's no other place on this earth that I'd rather be. I'm thinking about this time in high school where my voice was like gone, like not like this. It was like this. Okay, not like that. I can't remake it. I don't know how it sounded, but it was like gone. And I just remember being like, I never want this time to end. I never want this summer to end. Phineas and Ferb it up. Like, I sound so cool and sexy. But you know, like, people when they get sick, they're like, do I sound sexy? No, girl, it sounds like your fucking mucus is like sitting at the back of your throat. Nasty. Gross. Sorry about that, guys. That was pretty vulgar. That was vulgar. That was my bad. I've been feeling nostalgic for cringe lately since the 1 year. And I'm not kidding. Like, I've missed the bed. I've missed kind of like not having a plan, because I never had a plan. I would just pull up and I'd be like, we're going to talk about Minions. And that's kind of what I had today. I really want to talk about Demi Lovato. I just really want to talk about Demi Lovato. I just think about her constantly. I think about her constantly. Like, I love her so much. Because I almost just, like, I literally just want to lay down. Like, I just want to lay. I'm so fucking tired. I really want to talk about Demi Lovato because she is a bright and shining star. And seeing her on TikTok brings me so much joy. We'll see what else I want to talk about. This is probably going to be a super short episode. Without further ado, let's get into whatever the hell is about to happen. Y'all ready? I've actually started watercoloring lately. That's been so fun. And by lately, I mean 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. Huge. Guys, I'm so up. I'm going to show you my paintings and you guys are going to be like mesmerized. You guys are going to be like, wait, she's an artist too? Is she doing the artist way? My TikTok feed is so curated for creative endeavors that I truly believe if you handed me some paint and some brushes and a canvas, like, I'm gonna knock out a painting worth like $10,000. Like, the amount of hope core that I have when it comes to crafting on my For You page, crazy work. I don't even know where I got the idea for watercolor. It must have been a TikTok. But all of a sudden I was like, I must have this creative outlet. I must do it. So now I painted some strawberries. That was beautiful. That's a beautiful one. And then I painted a really bad beach. But that's okay. Today I'm going to paint a lemon. We don't know what today holds. You know what I mean? What if I get so inspired that I paint a lemon and a watermelon? Guys, there's just so much to think about. There's just so much art to create in this world. And I am here to do it. So guys, don't worry. I'm in your ears. I'm on your TVs. And soon I'm going to be on your walls. Right? You're going to have it framed. EHS, baby. Dude, I'm so fucking out of it. I'm so out of it right now. Okay. But watercoloring actually has been very nice. I don't really have like any hobbies that were really itching my creative side that was physical. I do a lot of like digital work, like obviously cringe. And cringe is like a passion project, but sometimes it does feel like work because it's something that I really want to succeed. So it's like I have like plans for it and it's very structured and it's like, if I don't do this, then this isn't going to happen in ABC movie, whatever, you know, like now I'm like, should I record? Here I am. Painting, it has actually been really nice because like I just save things on Pinterest that look achievable and I put it in a private Pinterest board and then I just open it and I'm like, what do I want? Guys, I can't talk. What do I want to paint today? What do I want to paint? Some really easy shit. Watercolor is so easy. It's so fun. I always get more creative over the summer just because that's when I nanny. And the girl that I nanny for, we craft it up. Like, if they had an America's Next Top Crafter, like, it would be us. Like, duo. Like, Fortnite duo up. You know what I mean? Did I get her addicted to Fortnite? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Like, she's good at it. She's actually dead ass good at it. Like, I met her when she was like 9. She didn't even like know what a Nintendo Switch was. Now she's getting like victory royales and I'm like, God, they grow up so fast. I just can't do this. I just can't do this. It's crazy. You know, just One Direction talked about this. Just how fast the night changes. You know what I mean? She's so awesome. But every summer I just get more creative because we do a lot of crafts besides Fortnite. Cause that's like an art. That's like an art form. I would consider that a craft for sure. And so we've done like dollar store diamond paintings, which they have them at Michael's and they're so expensive. Do not sleep on the Dollar Tree craft section, a lot of Dollar Trees are getting like a facelift, and they have like $5 sections, which like, okay, change your name then. You're not the Dollar Tree. But they have some cool stuff in there, and we got these cool like diamond painting kits for like $1.25. Dude, that shit gets you in a flow. And that's the same thing with watercolor. Like, art is really cool because it gets you in this flow. It's almost like meditation in a way. And our meditation, quote unquote, is crazy because like Dance Moms is playing in the back. Like Abby Lee Miller is calling someone a fat pig in the background. But I'm like in my flow. Like I'm in my flow. I'm like diamond paper, need some wax. Diamond paper, need some. I'm in my flow. The girls of ALDC LA, not in the flow. Abby Lee Miller about to head to jail. It's crazy. No, it's crazy. It's a lot to think about. You know, like you hate to see it for the girls, but like we have not come back to the part where Chloe comes back to the team. And I've never watched, like Chloe leaves the team in like episode or like season 4 or something. I stopped watching it. I have rewatched seasons 1 through 4 probably 7 times. The second Chloe leaves that team, I turn the show off. So I have never really seen, besides like if it popped up like on DirecTV, throwback. I know it's still a thing, but like I don't watch DirecTV. When it would just pop up like on cable, I would maybe watch like a new episode and I'd be like, who is that? Who is this? Who's that? I had no idea like any of the tea after Chloe left. And now it's like a whole new show. It's insane. And me and the girl I nanny, we are on season 6. And Chloe comes back, I think, season 7, like the last part of season 7. So I'm hashtag pumped. I'm hashtag ready. And still hashtag ready to work on LinkedIn. So, yeah, keep that in mind, y'all. Guys, this is so comfy. This is so comfy. But this is not a joking matter, me being sick. This is not funny. This is no longer funny. This is no longer silly because I am supposed to visit my boyfriend tomorrow. Oh, ugh. You know, tough. I'm just really tired and I wonder why. I wonder why I'm so tired. Maybe because I just refuse to like lay. I need to get in like a Love Island flow. I've been kind of off my Love Island game, low key. A little bit. I did see like this crazy twist at the end, you know, Nick and Alandria hopping in the getaway car after getting voted out. I haven't even seen the episode where they get voted out. I don't know why they do. All I know is I'm pumped that Amaya Papaya finally got chosen. Now, she doesn't need that man to choose her, but like the fact that someone finally did, love it. Babes, I love it. I love it. My Amaya Papaya. She's just like such a bright and shining star. She is just like such a bright and shining star. She is a golden retriever personified. She is just the cutest little thing. Like, I've never seen someone with so much hope and joy in their eyes and with so much of a backbone. I love her. I just love her, and I want everything good in life to happen to Amaya Papaya. I really do. But it looks crazy. I'm probably going to watch it after this. I don't know. I kind of think they're going to do a situation where because Alandria and Nick left. So I kind of feel like it's going to be Taylor and Sierra have the option to choose between staying with their original couple or staying with the new people. I'm not going to lie. If Nick leaves the show, I'm going to be fucking pissed. He's so just like silly and funny and I love him. Even though he is kind of like, and that's controversial because some people think Nick is like this, you know, follower, devious mastermind, which low-key he is. Ace has got to go. Dude, Ace has got to go. That picture of him fucking sitting on the bench and his feet are not touching the ground. They're not touching the ground. Guys, it's not even that they're not touching. Like, he has got some kicking room. Like, he has got some sitting and kicking his feet room. He has room to sit there and just be, like, jolly. He has room to sit there and kind of frolic while sitting. You know what I mean? He could sit there and he could really kick his feet and just, like, ponder. It's kind of crazy. And if you have room to ponder on Love Island, you gotta go. Because no, like, real thinking power is going on there. So he's gotta go. Can't stand him. Really can't stand this cast. A lot of them. Because it's just, like... At first, I thought the trouble was just Jeremiah with playing to win the money. It's literally all of them. It is all of them. Why are we sending home people that have genuine connections? Do you know what fucking show you're on? And the thing is I kind of wondered that last season, there was no like cutthroat. Like I couldn't understand why people wouldn't send home other couples that were getting closer, because then like what if they're better? Like you could, you know, then you're missing out on $100,000 because you want to keep them in because they have this connection. I kind of thought the point of Love Island is like, you know, you kind of like backstab a little. That's what I thought before I watched it. And then you actually watch it and it's like, that's such like a side part of it. Like the people going home, like people leaving is such like a secondary part of the show that it kind of, I don't know. The first time I watched it, it really like threw me for a loop. I was like, this is like, people go home? I didn't even know they were playing for money at first. So then when the money got involved, I was like, how are we not being more cutthroat? People aren't playing this in a way that is trying to get money. Are they really trying to get love? Now it just feels so disingenuous, and I've talked about it, but it's entertaining, that's for damn sure. I like the cast, but I'm really annoyed with how the game is being played, because I understand now why it was so important for... I almost feel like they need to just like be like, you get a trip. I don't know. You get a car. I just don't feel like it should be monetary value anymore, because people are seriously playing for that money. It's crazy. I said I wanted to talk about Demi Lovato. I also want to talk about Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter came out with a alternate cover for her album, and she's so fucking funny. She said it was approved by God. I just gotta say, like, the people that were hating on that album cover, you're so boring. You are so boring. Being like, this is setting back feminism. This is... No. Y'all, women being sexual and being in a submissive pose in a sexual manner is not like feminism regressing. That's so fucking ridiculous. You being anti-sex and pretty much anti-kink, that is not feminism, okay? I don't care what the fuck y'all do in the bedroom. That's your business. That is some tame ass shit compared to what people put on the internet. She's on all fours and he's got her hair. Oh no, Sabrina Carpenter looks hot. Bombshell revelation. Guys, fucking grow up. Grow up. This woman is so sexy. Be grateful that you got to view that image. That shit was pissing me off so bad. Like, why is it her job to push feminism forward? Why is it Sabrina Carpenter's job to push feminism forward with the artwork on her album? Why? Like, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to think of, like, what's that one rapper that literally has a woman in the back shot position as an album cover? Why is it always we have to adhere by these feminist standards? How about the fucking men? How stupid is that? That's degrading. It is a naked woman in doggy style. That's fucking gross. The way that men talk about women in their song lyrics, disgusting. Literally so fucking nasty. Look at most rap songs, calling women bitches, hoes, pretty much demeaning them to property. And don't get me wrong, I love a good rap song. I love a good rap song. I love a good demeaning rap song. Like, they're calling me a bitch and a hoe and I'm running on the treadmill. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I'm not sitting there going, they need to fucking change everything, which maybe they should. I don't know. Maybe they should. I don't know. I think it's gross, but it still hits. Unfortunately, it hits. I do think my frontal lobe is developing a little bit, nearing 25, because I did listen to Carnival for the first time in a few months, maybe almost a year. And it made me like sick to my stomach. I was like, what was making me listen to that song? Also, they talk about white nails and like I was listening to it. God, I wish I remembered it all, but it talked about like white nails, and it was very much like giving exactly what the testimony is in the Diddy trial. So I will no longer be listening to Carnival. Really nasty stuff. Really gross. But anyway, I just don't think it's Sabrina Carpenter's responsibility to really push feminism forward. I think it's her responsibility to put out cunty music. And I don't know why you guys like are so dead set on the artists that you're listening to having to be like these crazy role models. Sabrina Carpenter literally gets on stage and like pretends to have sex in front of a crowd. She's sex positive. There's a role model. Cool. Opening the door for women to openly be like, I bone. That's awesome. That's all she has to do. She does not have to fit your narrative of feminism. Don't care. Over it. Okay, I want to talk about Demi Lovato because I just love Demi Lovato. My girl has been popping up on TikTok, and it's just like a beautiful sight to see. It's a beautiful sight to see. She came back a few months ago, and she just looks so happy, healthy, and glowing, and she got married. And I talked about this on TikTok a little bit, that like I have been a Demi Lovato girl. Like right now, if my phone was not recording me, I could pull up Spotify, and on my on repeat playlist is So Far So Great, the Sunny with a Chance theme song. Like I listen to that, like that is my hope core. So Far So Great, get with it. At least that's how I see it. Having a dream, guys, having a dream is just the fucking beginning. Let's talk about that. The people don't want to talk about that. Having a dream is just the fucking beginning. Can't take away this feeling. Dude, it really is So Far So fucking great. Anyway, I love that show, and I love Demi Lovato. And seeing her come back and be healthy and just like get married and like do the damn thing, beautiful, wonderful. But I wanted to talk about this, pretty much a Bible that I had in middle school. And I tried to find it. I think I threw it away, which is so fucking upsetting. It was this book that Demi Lovato came out with. And it was, God, what was it called? Staying Strong, okay? Staying Strong was my Bible. Staying Strong, 365 days a year, Demi Lovato, #1 New York Times bestseller. This book was like a quote a day from Demi Lovato. Y'all, it would be like January 5th, January 6th, and it was January 6th. Why would I say January 6th? Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. God, I wonder what the advice was for January 6th. Hold on. Guys, this is like my horoscope. Oh my God, here it is. Oh my God. This is Demi Lovato's page on Staying Strong for January 6th. Mind you, she wrote this book literally probably in 2012, but here it is. It starts with a quote: "Expose yourself to your deepest fear. After that, fear has no power." Jim Morrison. I didn't know what struggle was. Why was I reading that? And I took it so fucking serious. Let's see what it is for my birthday. Okay, here is my horoscope from the Demi Lovato Staying Strong book. This is for my birthday. "The nice thing about rain is that it always stops. Eventually, Eeyore. Hard times are unavoidable. They pop up when we least expect it, when we're just not ready. But it's important to take comfort in the fact that it can't and won't go on forever. Goal. As you forge ahead, remind yourself that you're only getting stronger with each challenge you are presented with." Demi, fuck, girl. Demi, girl, thank you. I'm feeling strong after that one. I feel like I'm going to stay strong, and I feel like I am strong after that. Maybe I should save that for therapy. Maybe I should save that. Let me download that as a PDF. Guys, I tried to get, we're going to close it out. I tried to get Addison Rae tickets, and that shit was like the craziest thing ever. What do you mean I got in line and there were 45,000 people ahead of me? What the fuck do you guys know about Money Is Everything? And now they're being resold for only like $100. What, like, why? Like, why? What is the purpose of I don't even know how much the original tickets were. Let's say they were $50. You're gonna make an up profit of $50. That's what you're doing this for? Get a job if you're a scalper. Wait, maybe they do get something about Money Is Everything. Damn it. Fuck. Damn it. No, they actually probably heard Money Is Everything and they related to it. That's actually so fucking annoying. God, her mind. Her mind. I listen to it every day. I listen to it when I work out. I listen to it when I'm doing my makeup. I listen to it when I'm just doing whatever. It's so amazing. Speaking of, I also just went and saw Ash at the Trilogy tour, and it was like $19 tickets. My friends Zoe and Joe, we all went together just like for fun. When I tell you I walked out of that experience with the most giant lady boner for Miss Ash. That is like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. She walked out on stage and me and Joe literally just like jaw dropped. I wasn't even singing for the first song. I was just going. She is so stunningly beautiful and she is so insanely talented. It is crazy. Like it's insane. I walked out of there a stan. An absolute stan. I got a poster and I got a cutie little tank top that I'm just obsessed with. It was so fun. She is so incredible. She just started a new band with Phineas, Billie Eilish's brother, and I really hope it does well. She totally has this vibe that they're going for, of like this 70s kind of rock, Fleetwood Mac type of thing, and it's just awesome. And I really hope it goes far. Okay, we're going to call it. Super short episode. I'm exhausted and I'm sweating from this light. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed relaxing, chillaxing. Make sure to watch or listen anywhere that you get your podcasts. That is Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon Music, and of course, YouTube if you want to watch us. And make sure to follow us on all of our social medias at Cringe Podcast Official, and that is on Instagram and TikTok. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Do not get sick like me. Drink some vitamin C. I'm so serious. All right, love you guys. Bye.